Hi guys. Um, it's been a long time again. Anyway, I just thought we'd do some talking today. I'm not painting. God did this balloon thing the other day, but I'm not finished with it. I'm gonna paint it anyway. I just thought I'd tell everybody. July 31st, I was actually in there enjoying a meal with my mom and my fiance, and I don't really remember what I had, um, but it was a scary day because when I when okay we had a nice meal. Of course, I don't remember any of it. Um, anyway, I we left the restaurant, and this is what I was told by my fiance. Anyway, we left the restaurant, and I was like, I guess I was talking to my mom and him, and there was steps, and for some reason I missed a step, and I fell backwards right on my head, so I had to have like 5 stitches, and I did have a concussion, which that's why I don't remember that meal, or I don't really remember the restaurant or anything. And I didn't remember going to the hospital or going in the ambulance, which is kind of scary because when you don't remember stuff, it kind of triggers your mind. And anyway, so when I was, well, the hospital only kept me for 2 hours, which they didn't even observe me overnight, or they didn't let me stay overnight just for observation. But I had 5 stitches in my head on this side, and it was scary for my fiance and my mom. Um, it somehow I just missed that step, and I fell on my butt first, then I fell on my back, and then my head kind of hit the concrete. So I feel fine now. I'm kind of recovering. I'm actually walking very slow now. But I'm not, thank God, I'm not in a wheelchair. And um, my back was hurting a little bit yesterday, but today it's fine again. So I don't know what the future is going to hold for me. Um, I'm just kind of scared about the future because since that happened, I'm kind of like, is my back going to have any problems in the future? Or I know I can remember some things about Saturday. Sunday, I slept most day. I was in bed a lot. And I just kept asking my fiance, um, where am I? Um, where's my car? Stuff like that. When you have a concussion, you don't remember anything pretty much. I remember Saturday morning, but after that, I don't remember any of it. Um, and it's like, it's a scary thing to go through for anybody that sees it. Um, it even scared me. I did because I didn't know what happened, how it happened, but my fiance told me what happened, and after he told me, I was like scared to death. But then when I was in the hospital bed, I was yelling out my daughter's name, and my daughter, she's in heaven. She's not even on this earth. So basically, um, it kind of sounded like I was dead for maybe not even that long, and then I came back. But it, I just like to talk about it because it's a memory. Might be a bad memory, but at least I can share what happened to me. And it took me, it didn't take me that long to recover, really, because I'm already pretty much recovered. Um, I'm very cautious about going downstairs now. Well, I was before, but I'm really cautious now because I missed a step, and when you don't pay attention, you miss a step, then you're bound to hit your head. Luckily, I always tell myself, luckily it wasn't worse than it was. Sure, I was bleeding from my head, and sure, I had stitches, or not stitches, staples in my head, about five of them. But I always wonder why the hospital didn't keep me overnight to observe me. I mean, it only took them 2 hours to uh, do my staples, and I mean, I'm glad I didn't have to really stay in the hospital because when you are injured, it's better to stay in your own home in bed and don't think about things. But the doctor said that I should like do a little bit of walking, which I've been doing. That's why I'm recovered so fast. The people that hit their head and then they don't do anything, like they stay in bed and feel sorry for themselves and don't do anything, then it takes them longer to recover. So I noticed that. Um, I, I basically Sunday I pretty much stayed in bed all day, and then Monday I think I got up and started walking a little bit. So I didn't stay in bed the whole week. Um, so like I said, I'm lucky that I'm alive. Um, it was hard for me to um, think how it happened. Not, it's still hard for me to uh, think how it happened because I know my balance is kind of off sometimes, and sometimes I'll trip over anything. But this time it was stairs, and I fell on my head, and my mom was scared, and my fiance was very scared. Um, I can't imagine how they felt after I fell. Because, like I said, I don't remember the ambulance. I don't remember the hospital. I don't even remember how I got home. And I don't remember anything. And I still don't remember to this day. I kind of remember, I mean, I kind of know how I felt. But as far as remembering that day, I don't remember. And I don't think I want to remember it. But it will be in my mind, far in my mind. I fell. And it's just hard to go through. Um, it's not an easy thing to go through, and I'll probably remember this for the rest of my life. It's going to be in my mind for the rest of my life. Last year, February of last year, I had surgery on my. I had basal cell cancer, and I had surgery on that also, and that's why I got hair on my nose because they had to do a forehead flap for that. And so I've been through a lot these past 2 years. And there's never a time I forget any of it. I remember last year and I remember just recently what happened. And I just figured I'd tell you guys what happened and just, I mean, I was careful, I guess. I didn't know there was a step there. So basically, it wasn't really my fault. I don't think it was anybody's fault. I can't put the blame on anybody. Um, Whatever happens, happens. I mean, accidents happen all the time, and this was definitely an accident. Um, it's like you don't know what's going to happen to you until it happens, and I never knew I was going to fall until that day. Well, I didn't know either that day that I was going to fall. I mean, I never know what's going to happen. That's how life is. You never know what's going to happen. It happens just that fast. And luckily, I only got a scrape on my arm from the fall. And I still have my staples in my head, which I'm going to get them out Friday. But I'm not looking forward to that. I don't like anybody touching my head. But it is what it is. Life is always challenging to anybody. Falling can happen to anybody too. I mean, you don't have to be a genius, or you don't have to be like, oh, nothing's gonna happen, nothing's gonna happen. But that's what I said, and look what happens. I try to avoid accidents as much as I can. I try to avoid any bad stuff as much as I can. But that's life, you know. Um, and also, I'm getting married next week, and so I am recovering for that. So I'm going to Vegas, and that'll be really good. So I'm glad about that. So yeah, but just yeah, but I figured I'd talk about what went on, and it's just something that happens. Accidents always happen. Um, Luckily, like I said, luckily I didn't die, or I didn't hit my head even worse. Um, but still, it was a scary thing for my mom and my fiance, and even me, even though I don't remember it. But it's scary. So anyway, everybody have a good day. Um, I don't know if I'll be painting with you guys this week or not, because I'm still kind of. I'm recovered, but I'm kind of like shaken up a little bit still. But everybody have a good day. Till next time. Take care. Bye now.